Hey everybody, this is Dr. Kelley, and I just wanted to get out and take a quick walk. There's some construction going on around my house, but I wanted to talk about the coronavirus. And working in the emergency department, everybody is anticipating this virus and what it's going to potentially do from the standpoint of its spread, and how it could affect certainly people in the United States. Hospitals, emergency departments are all getting ready for what this could potentially mean to our population here in the country. And so one of the things that I wanted to pass on was something that I heard this morning that really struck me. And one of the things that we know about this virus and how it's affecting people over in China is that, statistically speaking, the people who are being impacted the most from the standpoint of deaths related to this virus are middle-aged Chinese men. And one thing that someone mentioned was that about 50 to 80% of Chinese men smoke. And so the one thing that I wanted to pass on to you is that we don't know whether this is going to come through our country in a small way or a big way. We don't know how it's going to affect anyone at this point in time. Should the numbers increase over the next several months, or the next year, or the year after that? What we do know is that viruses like this, certainly viruses like the flu, which right now we're in the middle of flu season, most people don't die from the flu, but the people who generally do die from the flu and other respiratory illnesses, such as the coronavirus, they die because they end up getting secondary infections of the lung. They end up getting bacterial pneumonia. And so the main thing that I wanted to pass on to you today is that if you're a smoker, you need to seriously think about stopping, because if you happen to be a smoker and you've smoked for a long period of time and you're compromising your lungs, and you happen to get either the flu or over time, if this coronavirus ends up sweeping through the United States in any sort of significant manner, and you contract this as a smoker, then you're at risk of potentially not getting through an illness, a respiratory illness that for the most part, most people will get past who contract this. As far as what they're saying, most people get through this illness and don't meet their demise. But people who smoke are already at a higher risk of developing pneumonia, whether the flu is on the rise or not. And so that's the one thing that I would tell you is that, if you've ever wanted to stop smoking, and it's been difficult for you, but it's something that you have always strived to do and you just haven't found a way, what I would tell you to do is use this as an opportunity to quit. It's not helping you. It's not helping the people around you. It costs you money. I don't know that many people who can really afford to smoke from a financial standpoint, not to mention from a health standpoint. And so I just wanted to put this out there. None of us really know exactly what's going to happen with this virus or how it's going to affect our country. And we don't know whether it's going to, wax and wane, or whether it's going to show up in a big way. But I do know this, is that you have some control over your health and what you do to impact your health on a daily basis. And the biggest thing that I can tell you that I think has significant impact is that if you're a smoker and you're continuing to smoke, and and this virus hits, then you're at risk. And so now's the time to stop. And I hope that you do that. So take care of yourself. Get out and walk. Start an exercise program, and just take your health seriously. And I'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.